Welcome back to Pine Times Gaming. This is JD. We're going to be playing Generation Zero Part 8, Daddy Issues today. So, Dad's back. This was our day 2 of playing, so this is the start of day 2. Jumping back in with Dad. I hope you all enjoy. Hello, Father. We are live.
I like live.
The people are
live
here.
Is good. The peoples.
The peoples.
All right.
We got good old Homie in chat. Homie is a long time viewer from back in the day. You know Homie. We've played with Homie.
Potentially. All right. Well, how do we all get together in one place
Okay,
here?
so you and I.
Have we figured that out?
I am now in the game. Let me see. Menu, multiplayer. Nope, that's not right. Your game session is offline and players are unable to join. Exit the main menu and start a new session. Okay. That doesn't seem right. We'll figure this out. This is how we figure things out live. Can I just go to team and invite people? Oh, sorry, this is my second character. Give me a sec.
Oh boy. What do you mean a second character? What are you up to?
Because after people got off, oh yeah, it was back in Destiny days when Homie was around. Destiny and Division. No, I only played up to where you and I were till where we stopped playing. I didn't play anything new. Select world. I need to go to world 1. Yep, that's my guy.
You're going into multiplayer?
Character 1, okay. So apparently you can move your characters around within your worlds. That's kind of cool. I don't know if this is going to put me online or not. Let's see.
Did you mean move your character around on the map or move from one world to another?
I think you might be able to move from one world to another. So if you create like a second instance of the game, might be able to move your character to it. But because it asked me to choose my world, and then it asked me to choose my character. It's interesting. Okay, so when you hit your start button, and yes, I'm calling it the start button for my entire life. I'm never going to call it the options button. You go to multiplayer.
I said that to you. Multiplayer?
Yeah, but I was on the main screen, and there was also a multiplayer on the main screen, which is different.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then you should be able to click square and invite me.
See. Find someone I want to invite.
Wow.
Well, I've got a lot of friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, none of them are online right now.
I'm online. Was that your subtle way of saying I'm not your friend?
This is
this was
awkward.
Oh no. Okay, so I should be able to join.
Who can join? Invite only.
Yeah, invite only is what you want it set on.
Oh no, it is. Yeah.
There we go. I am in, and I spawned down on the docks. Where are you two?
I was down by the docks.
Okay, so something Nathan and I found out is you can fast travel to safe houses you've been before.
Oh, so yeah, we were looking at those as like save points, but I guess they're also.
Yeah, they're like fast travel locations, so we can fast travel to the farm.
You were no joke. You actually spawned in right at the start location of the game.
Yeah, when you join a new session, it spawns you right at the start. If you start an old session, it spawns you at like your log off point. But when you join someone's thing, it just spawns you at the start of the game. But all the maps open that I had open before, so we are going to fast travel to Stenhaga Farm.
Yes, that's where I think the hurricane took me offline.
Yeah, I think it knocked you out for a little bit, and then you came back, and then it knocked you out for good. Actually, I think we were a little bit further than this, but I think this is our closest save point. I'm actually interested to know how.
Church.
Interesting. So I'm in your session, and it's telling me the things you have not found here. That's cool. Okay, so I'm literally in your session. Does it tell me your quests or my quests? I can't remember where that is. Log? Clear the... Okay, I'm at the same point you are. I'm in your quest line. That's cool.
Well, that is good. So that if you've been playing for 12 hours and I just started, we can all start together at the same level.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm not like trying to figure out where in my quest line you are. I just literally see your next quest line, which is clear the bridge. How do I pull up that? It's in the map, isn't it? So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of relearning this morning, guys. How do hover over this maybe? Yeah, there is. So there's a mission and a weapon here you haven't found.
All right, I got to do a little jiggery pokery on my end for a second.
Okay.
You hunt through your menu.
Oh, God, I've been playing Horizon and Crouch on Horizon Square. So now I'm all thrown off because Crouch on this is circle. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go over a few things with everybody online here. So, like I said, basically the opening story of the game, which I had to go through and play a second time because I wasn't paying attention 2 weeks ago. The first time we opened up, we were just losing our shit because it was Swedish and I wasn't paying attention. So basically, after World War II, Sweden was like, yeah, we're never getting involved in shit like that again. And they put tons of money into the defense system. They trained every single citizen like they were part of the military. And they got crazy advanced and all this stuff. And then you and your buddies went off on a camping trip. And when you got back from the camping trip, before you got to the dock, your boat got blown up. And then you swim to the dock, and now you're here in this place. You have no idea what's going on. Nobody's around. You met a woman in the church, and you helped her out. But there's basically mechs from little crawly critter dudes to giant mechs that are kind of patrolling the area, and they attack you on sight. And you're trying to survive and find out what the hell happened here. So it is a survival game, but it does have a full story. As you can see from there's a log, there's main missions, side missions, there's collectibles. And then you have schematics you can find or make to build things. Your character has a full set of stats that come from clothing items, give you stats, and then of course you have a whole skill tree. Do I have skills? I don't have any skill points. You have a whole skill tree that you can do to unlock things and kind of specialize how your character works. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Inventory is, of course, with other RPG mechanics, it is weight-based. So there are storage boxes. There was one. Where the hell am I? There was one up there. And they're all linked at all your save points, so you can drop all your stuff and only carry what you need to carry. Of course, I always carry way too much. I'm getting a little... Okay, that's a little weird. Some stuff popping in and out. That's the first time I've seen that. So, but yeah, it was definitely... Oh, there's a lot of micromanaging. And if you're like me, it's like every 10 seconds you gotta micromanage because I pick up everything. So yeah, because so first aid kits, of course, you can craft a lot of things, but a lot of the items you pick up are used for strategic elements when fighting the machines. For instance, you can like throw a flare and they'll go to like lighter sounds similar to how a zombie works. Then of course, I just got a bunch of guns here and my binoculars. Oh, that's all I got. Oh, this is all my equipped items. There we go, all stuff. So of course, ammo, like similar to Daisy, is per gun. You don't just have ammo; you actually have to have ammo per gun. For radios, again, that's a noisemaker you can put down to distract the mechs. Unlike us, that put down a stereo and it started playing music, so we just started dancing to it like a bunch of idiots. And then we got ambushed by a bunch of robots. It was a learning experience for sure. Lock picks for locked doors. I actually just learned how to pick locks before I got off the other weekend, so that's good. We can pick some locks now. Field radios are like your fast travel points. So you have fast travel points at your safe base, but a field radio has a 3 times use, and basically you can drop it on the ground and your team and yourself can fast travel to that location, which is very useful if you're somewhere particular. Let's say your friends all split up and you all went different directions. You said, oh shit, we found something really cool, come here. You can drop a field radio and your friends can jump straight to you, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to think what else there is. That's about it. My inventory is actually pretty good right now, except for the fact I'm carrying too many guns. I'm trying to figure out what mission and weapon are that you're missing here.
Well, that's good.
Loot screen.
Yeah. So I've just gone live as well.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, all of the YouTubers. Let's get me all called up here.
Yeah. So that's the basic overview of what I know. And like I said, I know a day of this game. Like, we played for a day, so I don't know much of anything.
You know quite a bit.
Yeah, but how much of that is going to mean anything in another 6 hours of the game? You don't know. Okay.
She's slowly coming to life here. All right. I think we're on and up and running. So the last time we were on live, it was a very interesting day. That was, I guess, 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, it was.
It was, we got hit by a hurricane. So I got knocked offline. So we got cut short here at the farm. But we got that sorted out. We had another issue as well that we were dealing with when we got knocked offline, and I think I figured that out. I was having some audio issues on my end, and come to find out, after hours and hours of looking,
yeah, homie, I do some drift on this controller.
I was using,
it's not horrible,
was set not to share data over HDMI,
but it is there. But I'm hoping to grab a new one for
over the line
around Christmas time, so
and
hopefully that won't be an issue in a little bit.
At some point during the broadcast,
I was playing something.
My controller was going low on juice, so I corded it in, and when I did that, it changed all my audio settings. And I've experimented with that, and indeed it does. When you plug in your line to your controller,
Muted.
if you don't have it set to share
We'll let him finish.
data, it changes your settings, and there's no coming back from that. So that was an interesting experiment. I couldn't figure it out online at the time. I don't know if you recall, John, the problems we were having.
You can actually turn off that feature on the PlayStation so that when you plug something in, it doesn't automatically switch all your audio inputs and outputs.
Well, I've now come to some settings. Remember, we came to the determination that maybe my headset had crapped out.
Yeah, we were thinking your headset gave out because I wasn't sure. I didn't know you plugged anything in or what it done, but I know that something switched and stuff wasn't working, and then we moved a bunch of stuff around to get it up and working. But you're thinking.
So I've now changed those settings, and I think I have it operational again. But yeah, so I just couldn't comprehend how. I always think of plugging my controller in as charging my controller. I never think of the data aspect of it.
Oh yeah.
So that confused me a little bit, and so even if I shake before with the previous settings, even if I were to like shake my controller and it were temporarily lose contact, my controller was set not to go to Bluetooth. So my controller would actually turn off if it wasn't corded in at that point.
Yeah, I think that just happens naturally. It doesn't auto switch between Bluetooth and not Bluetooth. No, the workaround is that you, which is what I do. I don't have my controller plugged in, and I turn it on. Now it's on Bluetooth, and now if I plug a cable in, it won't switch to USB. It'll stay on Bluetooth, but it'll do charge.
Yep. So that's where we're set now.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't have any more problems with our audio, I hope. But when we lost audio, when I changed my settings, it was really funny, because if I'm using my headset plugged into the controller, which, yeah, I'm a wire guy. I'm not into the Bluetooth.
Well, I'm technically using a Bluetooth headset wired right now, because that's how I got to do it to make the stream work, so...
So, if I were to plug in my microphone to the PlayStation, just separate microphone, it would, under those old settings, it would take over everything and think that it was another headset.
Yeah. And then you can, yeah.
So
when it's set to auto switch,
really confusing.
Just the next thing that plugs in, it throws everything to that. Like I said, you can turn that off. It's just a single switch to not let it switch auto. But the auto 90% of the time is actually very good, because when you know, let's say you're just playing on your controller with your TV sound, it works. And then you go, oh, someone doesn't want to hear this game, you plug a headset in, it auto switches everything, which is very helpful. It only becomes a pain when you have an issue like you had and you're like, why is it just switching everything everywhere? And then you got to go manually move stuff around.
But it's not, the problem was that it wasn't smart, because it would switch, and if I unplugged the microphone and then plugged in my headset, it wouldn't recognize the headset, it was still recognizing the microphone. So, yeah, really too much going on there for someone to figure out, especially in a live stream.
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand the settings. Now I've spent about 2 hours digging through the settings and figuring out how they all work, so now I understand what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I haven't seen any robots yet.
Did you open this box and get a gun?
It appears open to me, and I'm not getting any indicator that it wants to be open.
That's weird.
So I would say that's an affirmative.
If you go to your map and you hover over the tractor symbol.
Tractor? What is this tractor symbol you talk about?
On the map, right the Stenhaga farm symbol is a little tractor.
Oh, the symbol. Okay, well, I'm on the map. Oh, I'm on the map, and it's showing it to me as a barn.
Do you not have a little tractor symbol right above that says Stenhaga Farm?
I do not. It's just showing to me as safe house.
Oh, so you don't see the interesting. Why do you?
Do I maybe have to go to the tractor?
Why do you not see?
Oh, this is storage. That's the storage.
Okay, if you go to the right on the map, can you see the forest workers barrack? Or the church?
I see the church shows up.
But does it show up as a different symbol
house.
Or just a safe house?
Safe house symbol church.
Okay, so why aren't you seeing the actual symbols?
Okay, maybe it's hold on. I guess I can clear the bridge. So that's the next mission, is clear the bridge. There's filters. let's have a look at the filters. So filter, safe house, main mission, settlements, all. Maybe no, I'm set to all on the filters, so I should see everything.
Yeah, but it's like you don't have the ones for like the farm and all these things. I'm wondering if it's because we went to them on my game that they didn't unlock them on your game. So like your story progress got moved, but it's like you haven't actually been to these places. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that. But that, to get the farm symbol, you would have had to come here on the mission, which I was with you on the mission.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you just walk outside and start, like, looking through shit, if it'll just pop for you.
Start here and go counterclockwise. I remember there was something about the tractor, wasn't there?
I don't know.
Maybe there was just a robot hiding behind the tractor or something when we first came in. That was the first.
I think I blew up the tractor.
Is that what we did?
I think I might have blown up the tractor. I think it was on fire for us. I don't think this barn opens. Oh, no, it does.
Oh, it does.
What was flashlight again? Oh, there we go. R3. Yeah. So I definitely do like the looting in this game.
Alright, so that's interesting.
Little brokey robot.
That is very interesting.
This one's all locked up.
So that robot, I assume you're right here next to me.
Yeah, I'm here.
If you see a robot on the ground, I just saw this robot on the ground and I was able to loot it.
Yep.
Can you loot it?
No.
So maybe I didn't loot that robot before?
Maybe. Let's see. I think we're getting into a little bit of the hitchiness of the co-op. Like I said, clearly it progressed your story, but I think it didn't mark the locations you've been as places you've actually been. So do you want to bounce back to the dock? Well, once you loot around here, we'll bounce back to the dock and do a quick run through of all the locations and see if they pop for you.
We could do that, or to keep this storyline moving along here online, why don't we just keep moving along?
We can do that.
I've got a mission to clear the bridge showing, so let's just move forward.
Yeah, so like I can open all this, but I've already looted all this, so I can't loot it again. Okay, that's cool. But it does say here that you have... Okay, now it says mission is good, collectibles good, but apparently there's still a weapon missing here. Is that what you see when you... Can you now see the farm in your map?
Hold on. Zoom in. I zoom in. Zooming out. Not zooming in. All right, zoom in. What do I got? I got new markers. Oh, that's you. I see you and me. Yeah, all I see is you and me and the safe house. That's it.
Okay, maybe it's this house. Maybe it's when you come into this house. Oh, yeah, because the key's here on the table.
I know your analytical mind, you want to figure out why it's doing what it's doing.
Well, I'm more worried about it locking you out of something because you haven't found something else.
I hear you. Did you say there was keys in here?
There's a key on the table over here. It's part of the mission to unlock the shed that we were just in.
I'm getting no indicator on the key.
Yeah, you shouldn't because we have already unlocked the shed. More so, I wanted you to come in here to see if it would mark it on your map. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bag, which I must have looted. I remember being in the house.
No, yeah, you were definitely in here. I'm just trying to figure out how it is we get it to show up on your map. So you're in the house now. You can check and see if it's on your map now. Oh, some ammo crates up here.
Yeah, I think about the time we were fiddling around here on the farm, I was having troubles. So you guys were looting around doing things, and I was in my menu.
That's a good point. So, actually, you actually full on lost power at a point too. So it might have been that we picked up things here that you didn't pick up, which is why it's. But I'm more concerned about why you don't have the actual marker that I'm seeing.
I think I've successfully looted the house, so if there was anything to find here, I think I found it.
I think I found the weapon crate that it says I'm missing.
You're missing.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, it says I'm missing, but I again I don't know if that means you're missing it.
I would assume that's what that means. I was in here, and I did not see a weapon, and it's not open for me. Hold on, there's a toolbox. I like tools.
Shouldn't all of these have things?
Is a baseball bat a weapon? I think that's sporting goods.
I got a rifle scope, so
I got a baseball bat.
Is it
I know, one of your favorite weapons of all time.
Daisy? Yeah. Is it a better baseball bat?
Than Daisy?
No, than the one you had previously.
I don't know. I just grabbed it, trying to move the storyline along.
Yeah. So
But just go to map. Yeah, I'm getting no additional indicators on the map yet. So.
Okay, let's just do a quick bounce to the dock.
Okay.
Which I guess we got to go to the Yttervik safe house.
Okay, I see Yttervik. And I see the ferry pier. Yeah.
Oh, so you can see the ferry?
I can see the Yttervik ferry pier.
Okay, because that's the symbols that I'm talking about. So when you move over to the church, is there...
all I have is safe house church. That's it.
Okay, so it's definitely... Okay, let's go to Yttervik. Let's go.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I think it's because you haven't been there in your world. So I think it does this purposely so that, yeah, because there's a collectible missing here.
All right. I'm game for your experiment as long as we can... okay, so I spawn in the bedroom with you.
Yeah.
And
so...
Are you seeing this suitcase here as being lootable?
Yeah, I looted it.
Okay.
So, if you open your map now, because this is what I was trying to do, and let's hover over the ferry pier. And on the right side of your screen, you should see a box pop up that says weapons and collectibles.
Yes, I have one of one and one of two on collectibles.
Okay, so I think I'm seeing what you have and haven't collected, which means you're missing a collectible in this area. Not that we necessarily need to find that right now, but I'm just trying to figure out...
I know. You want to figure out why the game is doing what it's doing.
Yeah.
The game is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. We just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, we just don't know what that is yet. So we're just trying to figure it out so we know when things are what and what's when. Don't leave your light on. Your mom might be asleep.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. She's not.
Okay, so... But this one we already had, because you already had this symbol, which makes sense because you spawn in here in your game before you joined my game. Okay, so now I guess we'll boot it to the church.
Okay.
Just put that in my basket, and then get that basket out of here.
There's one mom's stuff too.
Then mom's basket's right there. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some loot in here, quick.
I just like to point out it's been 2 weeks since we were here, and these Swedish batteries, car batteries, must be awesome because the strobes are still going on that police car.
The pistols.
Kudos to the Swedish battery manufacturers.
The pistol's back. So I think because we're in your game, do you know how I went and I got that rifle at that like side mission?
Yeah.
But it didn't give it to you guys.
Right.
So where we're in your
Now it's back
we're
again.
in your map, we could probably go there and it'll probably be there for you to grab. Not that I think it matters. I think you have a rifle now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have.
so it's not even necessary. Okay, let's push to the church.
I'm gonna. So I definitely looted the police car when I was here. I'm just kind of. I'm still trying to get a grasp on. Yeah, there's. So things I've looted are looted.
Now, there are some things that clearly respawn.
The thing.
Yeah, because like I can loot this again, but
You can. Oh, I can't loot this. That's interesting.
but it might have been because I put more time in after you.
Ah, you think? Oh,
So
okay, this is lootable for me.
Yeah.
But I know I looted the police car, but I can't say definitively that I looted this box.
yeah, but, everything in the game for the most part, like things that are randomized, like because this backpack was lootable before, but it's not now. But I guess they all have their own randomized timer for when they respawn. But just so you can't completely run out of stuff, you can always go back and reloot.
All right, here's another question. Where we've played through this area, are we going to run into robots again on the area that we've already played through? Because the dead robots are here. Right?
Yeah, I think we will. I think the first one is not going to be here because that's a story-based one that clearly spawns in as part of accessing the car.
Oh, apparently there's someone napping in this car.
Yeah, he's
Excuse me, sir.
taking a nap.
He's tired. The apocalypse is very exhausting.
Yeah.
Tools. I like tools.
Hey, what's up, talking Ben? How you doing? Welcome. We're just we like I said, we played this like 2 weeks ago, and we played technically, I guess, in my world, and now we're just trying to figure out what's what when jumping into someone else's world. Okay, so we are going to go to the church and see if we can get the church symbol to pop.
I disagree on one of your statements. I don't think the robots in an area that you've cleared. I think an area is cleared. I don't think those robots are coming back.
You don't think so? They got to though, or else you'd clear the whole game and there'd be no replayability.
Well, the amount of time we played here, that robot in front of the car should have despawned by now. I don't think it's going to despawn.
Oh,
I think once you've killed
that one in front of the car is just game setting. That's
that was not the one we killed.
no. Yeah, robot up ahead.
Okay, I'm wrong. Oh, jeez, taking rounds.
Oh, another one.
Another one coming through, I think. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Well, that definitively proves there will be respawning robots.
Oh, yeah. Homie, that robot dogs, those are the gentle ones, okay? Wait till we see the little critter crawlery bastards. We're going to come across them on this road, and they are sons of bitches.
I hate those things.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mirror Acid? Yeah, we are playing on PS4. I'm technically playing on PS5 on PS4, but we are playing on PS4 right now. You getting shot at again?
Maybe. I think it's just a robot greeting.
They're just saying hello?
They're saying, "How are you?"
That's nice of them.
Well, yeah, they're friendly. And he had gifts for me.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know. That was okay. Let's get to the church and see if it pops up for you. I see another robot up ahead too. Because this should just be a quick run through and kill some shit as we go type situation. Ooh. Nope, that's just the car.
Well, I guess people viewing online who haven't still important information to them. Context.
Hey, Talking Dead, thanks for the follow, my man. At the moment, we kind of try to do this every Saturday. I'm trying to keep up to it. Wasn't on last week just because of work stuff, but we'll try to come on and do a little family gaming day. We're doing a bit of Generation Zero today. I think later on we might switch over to do a little something else. So yeah, we don't need to like heavily loot all this because we've kind of done it already. So you should have, the church should have popped for you now.
Okay, I don't need binoculars. Oh, I do like those bullets, though. I can see this is going to be a very cartridge-heavy game.
Oh yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of ammo.
All right. That's interesting.
Oh, is the I'm sorry, Talking Dead. Is the alert too loud? Do I gotta turn down the alert?
It wasn't too loud for me.
You didn't get the alert.
I heard the alert over your system.
Really? Maybe it is loud.
well, if I was hearing that open air, I assumed it was where we're connected. I was hearing your alert.
No, that came through my other headphone. Here, let's
Okay.
let's throw it down to like 50% and we'll see what happens. That's my bad. I'm sorry to deafen the world. Let me just check. Can I test it? Load it up.
Well, I guess it is pretty loud. I heard you from several thousand kilometers away.
Yeah, it's pretty loud if you're hearing me in another province. Okay, so did you check your map to see if you got the church symbol?
The only church symbol I have is the safe house one.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I should be seeing a separate church symbol.
Yeah, so there'll be the safe house one, and then there'll be another symbol that actually...
Well, I'd say I have to interact with the church before I'm going to get any symbol at all.
Yeah, might be. Okay.
So I'm going to hurry up and try to do that.
Okay, we're going to do a test alert here. I got it set to 50% now. You guys let me know if it's still horrible, or if I've made it better, or if I've made it worse. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Worse? All's good? Does Talking Ben still have ears? I don't know. Better? Okay, good. I apologize for the deafness. But I really got nothing else to say other than I'm sorry about that.
I think those were wasted words because you've already deafened them. They can't hear your apology.
That's a fair point. So I guess I take back my apology because you can't hear it anyway. I guess I need to get one of those animations on screen now that'll do sign language for me. Maybe we'll turn subtitles on, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, we call that subtitles.
Yeah, we'll just turn subtitles on now because everyone's deaf. Bring it down a little more. Okay, we'll bring it down a little more. There we go. That's about 40%. I'm eyeballing it, by the way, but that's about 40%. We'll throw another one out. Here it comes. There we go. So that's about 40. Wonder if I can turn... no. Yeah. That's good? Good. Okay, we're good now. I can turn it up on my end, though, so I can hear it louder. So I'm going to turn that up on my end a little bit so I can hear it a little bit louder so that I can know when you guys are doing the things that you're doing. Okay, so you've been in the church now, so you got to have the church symbol.
I'm just going upstairs in the church, and that'll complete my looting of the church. I just want to make sure I cover all the bases. I was obviously up here in the past because I'm not getting any loot indicators on some of these containers, or any of these containers.
That's funny, because I'm getting loot on, like, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, we got a map.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
That's
So-
weird.
This may not be coming back for me.
Here, interact with this table.
Table?
Yeah, the construction table. The,
Oh yeah, I did that already.
okay.
I thought that too. I'm interacting with everything.
Weird. Yeah, no shotgun on the chair.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I guess it's just a weird thing then. Did we test if there was fall damage?
I don't think so. Do you want me to push you off a high height? Because I can make that happen.
I'm jumping.
You're a jump. We've got a jumper.
Here we go. Oh, nope.
Oh,
No fall damage from that height.
I'm on the other side of the building from
Yeah.
you, but I still saw your body come hurtling down out of the air. Like, I see your indicator just plummeting to the ground. It was actually, you know, quite satisfying. All right.
Oh, I'm being warned there is fall damage. I guess just not from that height. So let's not. We won't try it from higher heights then.
The warnings need to come a little faster.
Well, I guess I was saved that height, but that
I'm gonna jump. I'm jumping.
that height might have gave us some false security in the future. Yeah, we already tested 2 weeks ago if there was friendly fire, and there's not.
So that's looted for me.
Weird.
Well, I'd say the best we can do at this point is move along. My next mission I'm showing is the clear the bridge.
Yeah, that's do you want to just fast travel back to the farm instead of running this road?
In the farm, just right over the past those trees.
It's about the distance
You have a
we've
reason.
already traveled.
Oh, it is a long way.
it's pretty far.
Let's jump to the farm.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot closer.
Well, that's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you all next time. I didn't miss that time. Got all three with one hit.
No,
Yeah, I
you
did.
didn't. I seen a secondary explosion.
We go through here.
Can I get burned?
Yes, there is fire damage.
Oh, I can. Ooh, I can. I should probably wait for you to answer when I ask.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question.
it's pretty intense too.
Oh. I can't listen. It's like when the oxygen mask drops in an airplane. You always put on yours first before you help others.